Everybody, welcome to another episode of Cooking and Rocking Off Your Rocker with Betty Crocker, with me as your host, Michelle Redmond. Tonight, I will be doing the guacamole in this video, and then this will end, and then the next one, we will do one more, the lobster fondue dip. So if you guys have the 1969 Betty Crocker cookbook, go grab it. If you don't, I'm going to read to you what you will need for this recipe. You will need 2 ripe avocados, peeled and pitted, 1 medium onion, finely chopped, 2 green chili peppers, finely chopped, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1 teaspoon salt, a half a teaspoon coarsely ground pepper, a half a teaspoon, I'm not going to use this, it's the acid mixture, I'm going to skip that, and then 1 medium tomato, peeled and finely chopped. So that's it. This one's going to be pretty easy. I am at my boyfriend's house tonight, and so he is going to be joining me as a guest, even though I'm the guest because I'm at his house. But he will be a guest on this episode tonight. So let's get to it. I'm going to get him helping me. The more the better. Grab everybody in your house and have them help. So this is Andy. Come on over here.
Way over here.
This is my boyfriend Andy.
Taller than you.
Okay, you need to scoot. That there he is. Hey. All right. Okay, I think that's something good. Good. That's better. That's better. Okay.
That's better.
Okay. So the first thing we need to do is mash the avocados. Okay. I did not bring the mashed avocado thing.
I don't have an avocado masher.
He does not have this is very kind of sporadic, you guys. I apologize if I don't have everything here that I needed, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I think we'll just use anything that you can smash something with, like a spoon, possibly. So I'll give you guys some tips on, again, I'm not a food expert. I'm just someone who's cooked a lot of food yet. Has not cooked any of the dips so far in this cookbook, but I have done guacamole a bunch because my family likes avocados and that kind of stuff. So you want to take the avocado, and there's different ways to cut an avocado, but this works the best. I go around, so now it's completely like cut all the way around, and then usually it'll just peel open. So there it is. Oh my god!
And now we have half an avocado.
Where'd it go? Where is it? Oh, no.
You can rinse that off.
We're going to rinse it off. Okay, Andy's going to rinse that half off.
It's only fuzzy on the outside.
It's only got a little fuzzy on the outside. So the other tip is, like, I've done this a whole bunch, so you can tip. So I don't know if I would recommend just jabbing this the way that I am, but I would usually just, like, go in on the avocado and pop that out. Otherwise, put this down. Put this down. And we just got these tonight, so they're not like super ripe, but if this was super ripe, this would have popped right out, and it's not going to. So these are slightly not ripe. They'll work for tonight. So just pretend this popped out really easy. Yeah, probably another day or two and these would have been perfect.
Save that first.
Some people do save that and they eat it. They grind them and put them in things. I have not looked into what's the deal with that. But and then sometimes with a smaller knife, I might go like this one way and then that way and then scoop it all out. Otherwise, I just scoop it right out. Scoops up pretty easy. Yeah, I would say these needed probably another day or two. So, like, seriously, we could eat, well, I can't speak for Andy, but myself and my kids, we could eat avocados just by themselves in anything, like crazy. They are considered a healthy fat, but I'm not sure eating 8 in one day is good for you either. Yet we are able to do that.
Don't throw
I
it on
didn't
the floor.
throw that one. And again, typically this would have just popped out. Let's see if this one does. Nah. Oh, there we go. Like that.
Lady with a knife.
Lady with a knife. So basically I'm doing these videos like right along with you guys because I could have had a lot of this done ahead, but it's because I have a few people following that are literally like doing it along with me. So then they're able to kind of keep up and not have the whole thing put together in 2 seconds, but they wanted to see it being done. So that's how I'm going to keep it going. Okay. So I have the 2 in here. Okay. Back in 1969, did they have a masher? I know they had potato mashers, but I doubt that they had like I don't have my thing with me tonight, but like I actually have a banana or an avocado masher where the bottom's flat and it has like little prongs in it.
Potato
So
masher.
I think we're just going to use the old school potato masher. I'll have Andy do that. We're going to have Andy do that. Can you see him? You can kind of see him. You can see your hands. You're perfect in there.
Maybe a hand model someday.
It's going to be a hand model someday. Okay, so, oh, I totally forgot to read what's at the top. I always read at the top. What did it say before we started? Spunky avocado dip from the Southwest. Traditional served, spunky avocado dip from the Southwest. Traditionally served with corn-flavored chips, which we did get some. This is what we got these days. Like, seriously, it was like a half the aisle was different choices. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. If somebody can tell me what choices did they have back in 1969. So delicious as a dip, but another time serve as the dressing for a salad of greens. Oh. We pictured it twice at the beginning of this chapter on page 11 and again on page 28. So at the beginning of this book, you guys, if you have this book, they have this whole like picture where the appetizers is. And so here's the guacamole. And if you're interested in this, at the beginning of every new section, like we're in appetizers and there's only a few more dips after this one. But in the appetizers, so on that second page, it shows you like what is the picture, and here it is. So this is a lot of things. So if you're having a party, you could make all these things, and this is how you would spread it out. And yeah, guacamole is on there. Interesting. So there is, and then they've got their little corn chips around it. All right, back to the show. Back to the show. Good job, Andy. Ooh, you did really good. Okay. Next is, whoops, get on the right page.
Super masher.
Super masher. Look at, he did a really good job. You guys grab people and have them help you. It makes it fun. Makes it more fun in the kitchen.
Add some alcohol.
We are drinking some alcohol. If you guys don't have any, that's fine, but we're having some pineapple margarita and regular margarita with us. All right. Now, okay, add the onions. Do you like chopping onions?
Do I?
So 1 medium onion finely chopped. So basically this is how I do an onion. There's a million different opinions out there how to cut an onion. But get the skin off first. So if you have kids that are in your house to help you, like I highly encourage that. But like right now I've got this ready. Like hand them the onion then, and then they could peel it. Start them with little things that they could do. Probably not start right off the bat with this big guy. You work your way up. But yeah, they would have fun with it. You want to do the onion?
I can do something.
Okay. I'll do the onion. Let's see what the next one is for him to do. Oh, 2 green chili peppers. All right. I can't remember what this is. Okay, so when we shopped, there was it didn't just say green chili peppers. I will be honest, I don't know a lot about peppers other than like red and green and yellow ones, the sweet or the mild. When it comes to the spicy ones, I don't know a lot about them. So do you remember what this is called? I don't.
Not anymore.
We don't know if this is gonna burn our face. We don't know. we don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, let's
Could be a face
see. Could be a face burner. I gotta keep
Face is
this.
melting off.
If we're not alive, if I
We're
don't do a
supposed to
video
cover
for
this.
another month, you know something happened.
Tell you what, you mess with that.
I'm gonna mess with this, and he's gonna
Like
get
this
the onion chopping. Can you guys see him chopping?
Pretty fancy.
So just however you want to cut your onion, I would have shown you my way, but it's no big deal because as long as it gets cut, it's finely chopped, so very, very, very tiny pieces. Now, what I'm doing for the show is like I'm reenacting as if like it's the first time I'm doing it, which is this recipe, even though I've done a lot of guacamole, but I'm doing it exactly. So if you like it like chunkier, if you like chunkier or anything, do it that way. I'm only doing this way for the sake of I'm trying to reenact this exact recipe. I smelled it.
Is that, you don't even know if that's the right size.
We don't know if this is
I'm
the
gonna
right
start
size.
crying.
I don't know if I should have gloves on right now.
I should have goggles on.
I don't know if I should have goggles on right now. Andy's over there crying from the onion. I usually do.
Not crying.
Not crying. Not crying. So this is finely chopped as well. So I don't know. It said 2 green peppers. I'm just going with it with 1 large one and calling it a day. Whoa!
Whoa, I can't see.
Can't see. This seems like a lot of stuff for like only 2 avocado.
It's gonna be real tasty.
It's gonna be very chunky.
My stealing pen. Could be finer than this. Keep going. Okay.
Yep.
I'm fine with it. That's fine.
Do you guys have suggestions on what the hell I should have bought? Like, what would you buy? Like jalapeno? Effect of the onion over there. Ooh,
Yeah, that's right.
this is so fun crying.
Afraid if my mascara isn't running.
So then you just get it a little your mascara. You're wearing mascara.
Oh, for the show, I thought it was dressing.
Then you just put your hand on top of the top of your knife and just chop away. Chop away. This is why I love a super large cutting board. We're not professional chefs, you guys.
it either.
This is gonna taste so good. It's making him sad. It better be good. All right, this seems like a lot of this pepper in here, but we'll go with it. I'm going with the 1969. Going with what I got, what they say. I feel like it's gonna be so much more of everything other than avocado. By the way, everybody, wash your hands before you start cooking, and wash your I even washed my lemon. Whoa. Okay. Now my eyes are really starting to get. Woo. Okay, Andy, that's good. That's good. That's good. So here's how it's looking so far. Delicious. This is kind of our supper tonight. This is a Saturday night, by the way.
So much fun.
So if you guys have your own favorite recipes, like, I wouldn't mind you guys sharing that. But for tonight, we are doing
runny nose.
Runny nose. I'm crying. Like I'm really,
yeah, I know.
we're so sad. We're so sad. We're sad already. Whew, okay.
I'll be right.
We'll be all right.
We're
clumped. Oh wow. So I don't think that this is really that spicy, by the way. I'm not getting a lot of, I don't know. When it says green chili pepper, I mean, come on, like there's no description. So I really, 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 really wish somebody could tell me what would that have meant in 1969 or through the 70s, because this is a 1969 cookbook, but of course people would have been using that. The next cookbook of hers didn't come out, Betty Crocker, until 1979. So for 10 years, this is the way they were making it. All right. Me doing that hand thing with the knife, I wouldn't recommend that, really. I wouldn't just recommend doing this.
You just did it.
I did it. I did it again to show you guys. All right, I'm going to start stirring this a little bit. Just to get it. It just seems like a lot of not avocado.
Blending the tears.
Oh, this is going to be good. Actually smells really good.
Salt, pepper. I don't have coarse ground pepper.
That's okay. We're going to use regular. Okay, so the next thing is 1 tablespoon. We're almost done. 1 tablespoon lemon juice. Do you want to chop this medium? Andy's going to finally chop this tomato. Am I doing that?
Finally.
It's finally. It is the last thing to do on there. Finally chop your tomatoes. Okay. We think we're funny, kind of. We really don't, but we just laugh. We laugh at ourselves. You guys, wash your hands a bunch too when you're done with onion or any kind of pepper. I know, like I said, I have not cooked with a lot of super spicy peppers, but I know some of them, like you got to have gloves on, and you sure don't want to like touch your eyes. And sometimes I think even if you've had gloves on, you're not supposed to even touch your eyes for like a day.
Don't even touch somebody else's.
And then don't touch other people's eyes, because that's just wrong.
Just a general good rule.
A general rule, like that's why are you touching people's eyes?
You have peppers on them?
Yeah.
Does this burn your eyes too, or do you touch their eyes?
Whew. Okay. Time for a little drink. Let's watch him do his cutting the tomato.
Tomato.
I would imagine 1969 there was some drinking going on a Saturday night. So that's why we are, just because trying to reenact.
In Wisconsin, there's drinking going on every night.
Otherwise, we totally wouldn't have been.
Well, we did have something sitting on.
Kidding. We would have probably been.
Done some.
Done a little. Guys, everything in moderation. That's the key.
Right. Not overdo it.
Not overdo it. All right, I'll get this lemon. Now, you can buy lemon. That's what I did. Well, you can buy lemon juice. And because I use a lot of lemon and lime in different things, I do have the juice at home. But if you don't, just go buy lemon. I'm not even going to measure this. Here's the tablespoon. I've mentioned it in all my other videos. I have cooked. I'm not saying I've cooked a variety of everything, but I've cooked a lot in my life. I don't feel like I need to measure anything anymore. So I'm really going to be in trouble when we get to the breads stuff where it really matters. So for tonight,
Can this go in there?
yep, that can go in there. Yeah. Tomatoes are going in. Honestly, with this recipe, the order of everything going in after the avocado isn't going to matter. Once you've got your avocado mashed in there, it won't matter. Oh, that smells really good. Okay, so I know it needs a tablespoon lemon juice. I'm just going to squeeze this in there. This make sure it doesn't have a seed. I really actually like lime better. I like limes. I like limes better, but I'm using the lemon because that's what it says to do. For today, anyway.
Yep. This
For today.
Experiment.
Sometimes you can roll your lemon or your lime, and that helps kind of break it up for easier squeezing. Or like at my house, I have like a little lemon or lime or citrus presser juicer. It's just a little handheld. But use your muscles. Squeeze. His muscles are paired. We're still sniffing.
All right. What's wrong?
So the lemon not only adds flavor, but it's going to help keep the avocado from turning brown too quick. So stir that in. This actually smells really good. I'm going to call this more of a chunky salsa. Honestly, for myself, I would rather have a little bit more avocado in there. Like I would double the avocado, but this is making a lot of salsa. Now you could add cilantro and different things like that, but we're almost done. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of pepper. Not a lot in there.
I don't know where my other.
He doesn't know where the other one is. Oh.
So what you gotta do with it?
Actually, hold on. I have some here.
Peppery.
I got a little bit of my ground.
I got a whole pepper tin, but I don't know where it is.
I can't. My hands are full of juice. I need a towel.
Say when.
That's good.
That wasn't when.
When?
Oh.
Salt.
Tickles my throat.
Guessing on the teaspoon. You guys, if you're new at this, definitely measure, all right?
Or not.
Or not. Or not.
We're gonna find out.
Okay, you stir it up.
Bigger spoon.
Just add a little bit. It's very chunky. Very chunky.
Put it in your blender.
Really good though. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Gonna crack the chips open. It does smell good. Again, do you guys prefer a lemon or a lime in yours or both? We're gonna eat some of this now. Because this is actually one that I can eat right away. All the other ones so far I had to wait. By the way, I love that pineapple, the shrimp and the black olive curry. That was delicious. The one right before this. Okay, Andy, come on over. Get a little chop.
No.
It's time to eat.
Then she throws it on the floor.
We gotta show them what we think. Good.
I don't know. Try another one.
What do you think it needs more of? See, I like lime. That's good.
No, it's very.
It's good.
You know, it's not overpowering or anything.
No.
Guacamole. It's not,
Actually, I thought that was going to be an ungodly amount of onion, but it actually all came together.
no, it's good.
Yeah. Again, I might want more avocado in it.
Maybe one.
But it's
One more?
just super. Maybe one more, yeah. We might do that after, but look at us. Like, it's not terrible. We keep eating it. Yep, pepper, whatever it was good. Can't stop eating.
All right, one more. Well, that's all I need.
Not good. I don't know what the quality of the camera is, but okay, guys. Hold on. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had guacamole so chunky. Ever.
Well,
So if you like chunky,
I don't know if my handiwork is finely chopped. So.
yeah, maybe for both of us we didn't do finely chopped. I don't know, the flavors would still be the same. But I really like it. So there you go. It's chunky. You guys try it and let us know what you think. The next video tonight is the lobster fondue. This one's gonna end, and then we're gonna do that one next.
All right, one more.
Okay, one more. We might have a bag of chips before we do the next one. Because again, this is kind of like our supper.
Good.
It's really good. And it's really healthy. You know? Yeah, chips, but
I can overdo it. As long as we don't have any more than an ounce of chips. Stick with the serving size. I can almost think maybe a little more guacamole or more avocado.
yeah,
A little bit creamier.
I would like it a little creamier. So maybe if we were doing this for a party, you could take this, split it, have one smaller bowl of the chunky. I think it'd be interesting to have, and then do the other with a little bit more avocado. Maybe we're just used to guacamole being way more avocado that it seems kind of weird.
Right.
But it's really good. It's really good. I would make it again. So I learned something. I've never made it like this. I've never put my own green pepper in there. So learn something new and try it. All right, you guys, have a great night. If I don't see you, otherwise see you on the next video. Bye. Bye, Andy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.